Hello everyone, this is Zamir Sheikh, Faculty of Chemistry, and today I am going to discuss the classification of what oxidizing agents in organic synthesis. Oxidizing agents are nothing but the chemical substance which is synthesized in laboratory for the purpose of what? Oxidation, and it acts as a oxidizing agent. When these reagents react with any organic molecule, undergo what? The oxidation. So there are various types of what oxidations in organic chemistry or organic synthesis particularly. So first of all we first classify what are the types of what oxidation which has happened in organic molecule. The first classification is oxidation of active methylene compounds. Oxidation of active methylene oxidation of active methylene group. Now in this act what first of all what is active methylene group now? So this is an CH2, that is an methylene group. When it is an attached or directly linked with any electron withdrawing group, any phenyl ring or any olefinic, that is a double bond. So such type of what the CH2 is said to be active methylene group. So this activity is due to what? This three particularly group, that is an olefin, that is phenyl ring, or that is what the electron withdrawing group. And when the oxidizing agents are implied or applied to that, it undergoes what? The oxidation. It will be converts either to alcohol or either toward the carbonyl group, and such type of what the system or such type of the transformation is called what? The oxidation of active methylene compounds. So this is an electron withdrawing group, this is phenyl ring, or it may be what? The double bond. So first classification is so based on the transformation of active methylene group into what? The its oxidizer product. So here this is an oxidizing agent or the oxygen delivering species. When it is reacted with this compound, so having this type of a skeleton, that is an methylene group which attached with the electron withdrawing group or particularly phenyl ring or maybe it the double bond, so will undergo what? The oxidation and results in the formation of either carbonyl group or either what? The alcohol. So it may be happen, it depends upon what the reagent. And here there are the two types of what cases are possible when this is an active methylene group and it undergo either it will be converts to the alcohol, remaining species are the same, this one, or it may be converts to what? This is carbonyl. Okay, these are the two possible things are applied. Now what are the reagents which are used in this particular the transformation? The first reagent which do this type of transformation is in what? The DDQ. This is DDQ. Okay, and the structure of DDQ is nothing but like this is the structure. This is quinone moiety, this one. Okay, this is the structure of what uh, the DDQ molecule. So it is in what? So if we give the number to this skeleton, so then this is 1 2 3 sorry 3. So this compound particularly having the 2 chlorine and 2 cyanide group particularly present at the 2 3 and 5 6 position. So this is 2 comma 3 dichloro, 5 comma 6 dicyano, it's a quinone. Okay, this is in the quinone moiety, and due to the presence of what this 2 chlorine and 2 cyanide groups, the highly deficiency is there, and also there is a conjugation is present in that. So that's why DDQ is an highly electron deficient oxidizing agent, and which converts the selected molecule or will undergo the oxidation of what? Active methylene group. Okay, now second oxidizing agent, that is called the chloranil. Chloranil is nothing but the same reagent, instead of what this cyanide, there is a chlorine. This is the another same reactivity, that is called the chloranil. Okay, let's move to third important reagent, that is called the selenium dioxide. In a presence of few drops of water, it's also called the Rayleigh reaction. So these are the three reagent which are essential particularly for the oxidation of what active methylene compounds, or active oxidation of what the active methylene group. Okay, these are the three simple reagents particularly for the oxidation process for the methylene groups. Second kind of what classifications to the oxidizing agents are olefins to epoxide. It converts the olefins to the particularly the epoxides here. You know that this is an olefins, and with the help of what any oxidizing agent, it will be converted toward the epoxide, or it is called 1,2 epoxy ethane, or simple it is called what the epoxide, or also be named as what oxyrene. It is an three-member heterocyclic ring. Now, particularly for this transformation, we require the oxidizing agent or oxygen delivering species, and this process is called what the epoxidation. For the epoxidation particularly, the first reagent is an peracid, that is peracetic acid. There are many acids are there, but what is the limitation in that? So they cannot be stored for longer time, because peracids are what, they have weaker OO linkage. Okay, and that's why they are weaker, or they are deficient compound, particularly you know that they are the deficients because of this one, and they are unstable, cannot store for a longer time. So hence in that case we can use the simple and most importantly, that is called MCPBA. So this is an MCPBA, metachloro per benzoic acid. So this is a benzoic acid, and at the meta position there is a Cl. So this is called MCPBA, which is very important reagent particularly for the oxidation of what the electron rich olefins only, because these peracids are electron deficient. Peracids are electron deficient, so this MCPBA oxidizes only electron rich olefins, and order of the reactivity is this one. So monosubstituted olefin, then we have a disubstituted olefin, then we have trisubstituted, and then we have what the tetra substituted. Okay, this is the reactivity particularly for the oxidation of what the epoxides. Okay, electron deficient cannot be undergo the epoxidation by using this method. Second type of what reagent in the same category of epoxidation, H2O2 OH negative ion, that is an hydroxide ion. So hydrogen peroxide, you know the structure of hydrogen peroxide is like this one, and if we applied that OH negative ion to that, so this is then deficiency is present at here, it will abstract the hydrogen and it will be converted to what, HOO negative. So now it becomes a conversion to more nucleophilic one. Okay, now the reagent is a more nucleophilic. It always oxidizes toward the electron deficient olefins. Now what are the electron deficient olefins? Whenever the olefins are directly attached with the conjugated molecules, that is an electron withdrawing group, it becomes a deficient. So using that same reagent, it will undergo the oxidation and you get this type of the product. So this is a case where, so H2O2 OH negative ion or H2O2 in alkali, which is used in the oxidation of electron deficient olefins, while MCPB is for particularly the electron rich olefins. So this is the difference between that, and there are many other reagents are also be available. So other reagents are also be applied for the epoxidation, but more commonly MCPB and H2O2 OH negative ions are used particularly here. Now third one is a TBHP, tertiary butyl hydroperoxide in presence of metal complexes. HOX is another reagent, then I2NHCO3, okay, iodine in presence of what, sodium carbonate. Then we have the sixth reagent, that is an PHCN, that is an phenyl cyanide in the presence of what, H2O2. Then we have seventh reagent is an sulfur halide, so it may be this one, simple sulfur halide, and it may be what, the stabilized sulfur type of what halide. So all are the reagents particularly which are employed for the epoxidation of of alkene. And lastly, most importantly, alpha haloester, that is a Darjan condensation. Okay, so last 8 number reagent is a alpha haloester. So these are the types of what reagent which are employed for the conversion of that olefin into what the epoxide. So you must we will see one by one later. So these are the list of what reagent which are used for the epoxidation of what olefins. Now after making the epoxide, then a third category in the synthetic chemistry or the organic synthesis is an opening of epoxide. So now you know that the epoxide can be opened via two different categories. One is via the acidic medium in presence of what acids, or in presence of what the basic or the nucleophilic strength. In acidic medium, so for example, if you have the unsymmetrical type of what epoxide is there, and then we are applied first A case, that is an acidic medium, so they always open the epoxide from sterically more crowded side. And if you have the B, that is an basic or nucleophilic reagent, it always open the epoxide from what the sterically least crowded side. So that's why the opening of unsymmetrical epoxide is an regio selective reaction. So whenever the acidic reagent is there, either it may be Lewis acid, it may be any simple acid, because epoxides are acid labile group, it always open the epoxide from more sterically crowded side because of the formation of more stable carbocation. And in case of a basic type of a reagent, it always open the epoxide from sterically less crowded, that is an SN2 phenomenon. These two cases are different. Okay, these are, and there are various, you can find out the various type of reagent particularly in this category. The fourth type of a oxidizing agent or oxidation category is conversion of that olefin to glycols. You know that what are the glycols? It is a dihydroxy 1,2-dihydroxy compound. So we have this olefin and we are applied some oxidizing agent, and it will be converts into what the this type of what compound, that is called 1,2 dihydroxy compounds, or it is called the glycol now, or also called the diol. It may be the diol is classified in two different way. If you have to take the unsymmetrical type of the diol, so for example you can consider like this. Okay, or it may be both are front, or both are above the plane, or both are below the plane. This is the one category, and one below, and one is a up. This is for example one below, and this will be what, up. So now these two are the category of the diol. So based on that, we have two types of diol, is a syn and second is called the anti. In case of the syn diol, both the hydroxy groups are present above the or below the plane, while in case of what anti type of the diol, they are alternate, that is one is above, second is below, or second is above, one is below, like that. These are the simple conditions particularly for the syn and anti diol. What are the reagents which are used for making this diol, and the process called dihydroxylation, because we are preparing the hydroxy group. Two hydroxy groups are substituted or the connected on the olefin particularly, it will be converted to the diol, and the method is called the dihydroxylation. The method is called what, the dihydroxylation. Now it may be the syn dihydroxylation, it may be what, the anti. Now based on that, we have did the categories of reagent. One is called the syn dihydroxylation, and second is called what, the anti dihydroxylation. In syn hydroxylation, syn dihydroxylation, what are the reagents are used now? So first is the osmium tetroxide in a presence of co-oxidant. This is the first reagent. Second is a potassium permanganate in basic medium, and third one is a type of what the iodine catalyzed reaction, that is called what, the Woodward hydroxylation, or it is also called the reagents which are used in that iodine in a presence of what, silver acetate and any kind of what the solvent which should be a polar, that is an water for example. So these are the three reagents from which we can prepare the syn diol. Now what are the reagents which are used to make the anti diol? One is, first is called the Prevost dihydroxylation. This is called Woodward. Okay, I2 in a presence of silver acetate and water. Okay, this is Woodward, and Prevost is what, so we can use the iodine, then silver acetate, CS3CO2, Ag in a presence of anhydrous or dry condition. Okay, and this is the wet condition. So we can write here wet condition, here the dry, that is an CCl4 benzene, etc., etc. So this is called Prevost type of hot oxidation. Okay, now and another is a opening of epoxide by hydroxide ion. Opening of epoxide by hydroxide ion. So now these are the reagent from which we can prepare the diol, particularly it may be what the syn or it may be what the anti. So these are the reagents. Move toward the fifth category of oxidation, the oxidation of alcohol to carbonyl compound. The reaction is like this. So this is the alcohol. It may be what? It may be the primary or it may be what the secondary type of what alcohol, H or R, and undergo the oxidizing agent, or you can react with them. So it will be converts to this one. So this type of what reaction is called the oxidation of what alcohols to carbonyl compound. You know that alcohols are classified as a primary, secondary and tertiary. Primary alcohols are converts to aldehyde and secondary alcohols are converts to what the ketone. The first oxidized product of primary alcohol is a aldehyde and first oxidized product of what secondary alcohol is a ketone, while tertiary alcohol cannot be oxidized but they undergo the elimination, okay, like SN1 reaction. So after that we will see what are the reagents which are required for this transformation, okay, who delivered that oxygen and what are the selected reagents particularly for this transformation. The reagents which are used for this transformation, that is conversion of that alcohol to the carbonyl compounds, are first is a chromium based reagent. So chromium which is in 6 oxidation state, chromium based reagent, in that we have the several categories are there, that is first is the Jones, then we have the Collins reagent, then after the Collins reagent we have the most importantly or the recently the reagent, that is PCC and PDC. Okay, these are the reagents which are used particularly in the this category for the conversion of primary alcohol to aldehyde, secondary alcohol to ketone. Now second reagent, that is an DMSO. So in the DMSO is an active is an what reagent, but in presence of activator only it can do the oxidation. That's why we have Swern as well as what the Moffat's oxidation.